Okay, shall we start? So we are discussing about in the previous class Markov decision problem. That means reinforcement learning. So environment can learn. Agent can learn from through environment, and it can take a action based upon the current state. Okay. So now today class we can going to start the new topic that is called the knowledge based agent, sometimes called the logical agent. Okay. So we can call the name knowledge knowledge based knowledge based agent, or we can sit call the logical agent. Okay, logical agent. Okay, so this knowledge based agent and the logical agent we are going to study uh, till 1 week. That means upcoming week, then we can finish this all the things like a knowledge based agent and logical based agent. So most of the times we have to focus on the terminology we are going to use, like semantic, syntax, lexical. So these things are already in a compiler designing. So that much not be tougher part to you to understand all the things. So and already and we can also go through the some part like some schema. Okay, so then we can discuss about frames. So already in the overview I can give you all the things frames. Then we can discuss about the conceptual graph. Okay, so conceptual graph, these things are very important. And then then these are the common points we are going to discuss. And then semantic. So these things are going to discuss in knowledge based agent and logical based agent. So lots of things are here discussed. So you can discuss how to frame the sentence, how the agent can perceive the environment, and on the basis of how can it take the decision. So these things are very important. So important is that here the KB, that means the short form you can say that KB. That means the knowledge based agent. So it's having the some sense of environment. So we can say that it having the some sense of environment, and it's having also the background knowledge. Background knowledge. So on the basis of it can take a decision. Okay, knowledge based agent. Suppose you can go through the one doctor checkup. So you can go to the doctor clinic and for the checkup. Then what we have to do? So doctor will be act as an agent, and he based upon the previous knowledge, like knowledge based, the background knowledge, he can go through the some observation. And if not does not understand, then you go for the test. After test and your previous knowledge combined both, then he can write the medicine for you. The same process the knowledge based agent or the logical based agent will be work. First it having the some background knowledge. Okay, so it's having the some background knowledge. So background knowledge, then it can be perceives the environment, and then it will take the action. So it's having the some background knowledge, then perceive the environment, then it take the action. So sometimes it's also possible. So it cannot be possible that all the time you can get the right solution, and you cannot right conclusion. We cannot find out. So what will we do? Sometimes environment will be the partially observed. It may be possible environment may be the partially observed. In that scenario, what happened? In that scenario, the agent will be inference. That means on the based upon the partially observed environment and the background knowledge, he can inference the some knowledge, and the basis of it can define the action. So that is called it try to find out the some kind of pattern. Okay, on the pattern it can take the decision. So this is the all about the knowledge based agent. So in is this is the logical term. So here we can use the word reasoning. Okay, we can use the word reasoning just like a mathematical reasoning. So here the what the reasoning told you that, but here not like a reasoning. So we can solve. So take a one example, real life, the mathematics problem. Suppose the mathematics problem is given like simple one, 2 then dash then 6, then 8. So you can basically understand what we have to perform the action. This is the 2 table. The table of 2 is the given, then you have to perform 4. So this is the reasoning. So here reasoning in artificial intelligence, I told you that. So possible course of action you have to take. So we have to take a possible course of action. So now see, here we can take a possible course of action. What is 2 table? Table of 2, where we can multiply 2 into 2, 2 into 3. Then we have to fill up the element 4. So these are called the possible set of operations. So that is called the reasoning. So here, understand the meaning of reasoning. So understand the meaning of reasoning is the possible course of action taken by the agent. Okay. After sensing the environment, whatever the given, after having the background knowledge both. Okay. So now see, all the things. So we can write that the knowledge-based agent, we can take the decision, the current state of the world. Okay. Now, how the current state of the world can be observed to you. Now, see, this logical and knowledge-based agent are the theoretical part. So we have to understand first the terminology, then we have to go through step by step for the other part, like a semantic, then you can go for the schema, then we can go for the frame, then you can go for the conceptual graph. So before that, we have to understand how the knowledge based agent will be work, how it can be perceived the environment, how can after perceiving the environment, how can give the result through the environment. So you have to know all the things, then we have to reach there, then have to reach the schema, frame, and conceptual and semantic, how then can help to the knowledge based agent. Okay. So now see, so these are the theories. So I have to mention that. So if you're talking about the knowledge based agents, that is called the KB in the short form, the current state of the world, the current state of the world. Okay, we can write that the current state of the world, where that you can define. So in the previous class reinforcement learning, suppose Aryan there, suppose there is a 3x4 grid is given, so my position is that. Okay, suppose my position is that, so this is the called the current state of the world. Okay, I'm talking about the world. Then how can it can be perceived the information? So we can write how to infer unseen properties of the world from perceived. So we have to learn the knowledge based agent can be learned how to infer, that means abstract all the things on perception, unseen, that means what having the hidden inside the world. So you have to unseen properties, of the world from his percepts. Okay, so that is the work of knowledge based agent, how it can infer, that means how can it can get the knowledge from the environment, those is not visible. Okay, so that is called the understanding purpose na, like a human beings, how can without saying anything, just we saying the face of the human, just the face seeing the activity of human, then we can judge what he want to say, what the action he is going to either do in the next time. Okay, so that is the process. So this is the one point, how to infer unseen properties of the world from the percept. Okay, now see, so and the second point we have to know in the knowledge based agent, this I'm talking about the only the knowledge based agent, not other than. So how the world evolve over time, over time. So that is the meaning. How? So no, for knowledge based agent, it should be mandatory that it can be continuously observed or at a particular time the how the world will be react. Okay. So each and every time the situation of world is totally different. Suppose 10 o'clock the environment, the weather is a totally different of Rajkot. After 12 o'clock, at 12 o'clock, the weather is a totally different. So that is the meaning how the world evolves over time. Okay. So this is also the part of the knowledge based agent. It can be take the decision on the basis of that also. So now see, and second, the last one, what what it want, what it want to achieve, what he want to achieve, and what it own action, what it own action do in do in various circumstances. Now see, what is the meaning of that one? Suppose this is a very simple one. Suppose I want to go to Patna, okay, from Rajkot. So that is my achievement to reach the Patna. For that purpose, what I am going to do the action for the traveling. I have a choice. I have a go for the bus. I have go to the train. I have go to the airplane, and we can see the different circumstances. That what is the meaning of the various circumstances. Suppose whatever I'm going to do the action, it will be affected by the various circumstances. So now suppose it will be possible when I go to the Patna at that day, the fare is very high of the planes, so I can prefer train. Okay, suppose the train booking ticket is a waiting, so I can prefer other way of traveling. So that is the meaning of what it want to achieve and what it won't action do in the various circumstances. Okay, so now, so what is the purpose of study this chapters and all the things like a logical agent and knowledge based agent? Ki machine will be think like a human. Our purpose is how the human think, how the human behave after thinking. The machine will be same do that. Okay, so our purpose is that. So whatever these are the basic things that human can do. So same three logics are very important for the machine. On the basis of three logic is these three logics, these three concept of knowledge base, we can perform the different task of real world. Okay. So is it clear? ये आपको समझ में आ रहा है ना, ये जस्ट अ थ्योरेटिकल पार्ट है. देन यू कैन गो फॉर, डोंट वरी, वी कैन गो फॉर द प्रिडिक्ट लॉजिक. देन ऑल दैट टाइम ऑल द थिंग्स आर क्लियर टू यू मोर. ओके, सो यहाँ पर आपको न्यूमेरिकल्स नहीं मिलेंगे, यहाँ पे आपको न्यूमेरिकल्स लैंग्वेज के फॉर्म में मिलेंगे. इसके लिए हमें रेडी रहना है. ओके, चलिए. So anyone doubt up to this, please message in the chat box yes or no. Okay, chalo, thank you. So now see. So we can say the knowledge-based agent is a set of representation of fact about the world. So we can also know that the different way. So same thing I'm discussing about the different scenario. Okay, because the depend upon the scenario, definition will be changed. Depend upon the action, the work will be changed. Depend upon the action, the destination will be changed. All the things. Okay, so we can say that KB, that means KB is the knowledge-based agent, is set of representation of facts about the world. Okay, about the world. So these are very basic things. The knowledge based is a set of representation of fact about the world. So whatever you are doing, so these are the knowledge based. We can represent through the fact. Fact, that means evidence. That means rules. Some rules we have to create it. Suppose there is a traffic rules, so we have to follow on the left hand side, and the opposite side is follow the right hand side. This way, that is the rule, fact on the real world. Okay. So each individual representation is called a sentence. Okay. So this now this fact, I'm talking about fact. This fact is individual representation is called as a sentence. So now I can represent as a fact in the form of sentence, or this sentence is not like a similar to the English word, like my name is Pankaj Kumar, so that is a sentence not similar to that one. That is fact is a sentence, that is a rule. Here we can use the sentence word as a rule, as a fact. Okay, so we can say that each, so don't be confused, the sentence word is similar to the English word. Okay, so each individual, so each individual represent, each is individual representation is called as sentence, called as a sentence. That means in a technical terms, I'm talking about in technical term, in a technical terms, not a English word. Okay, now the sentence are represented in a language called as a knowledge representation language. Okay, knowledge representation language. So in which form the sentence we represent, we call the knowledge representation language. The sentence are expressed in language is called as knowledge representation language. Knowledge representation language. Okay, the sentence are expressed in a language called as a knowledge representation language. Okay, so knowledge representation language. Okay, so now how can we can frame the sentence, and what type of words we are using to represent the knowledge representation language, that is very important. So we know, now see, in knowledge based agent can use only two sentence. First is use tell, tell, and second is use ask. On the basis of two sentence, that is a fact and that is a rule called tell and ask, it can decide the decision, it can take the action. So on the basis of these two words, tell and ask, we can define each and everything the machine can define. Okay, so these are the background knowledge, we can say that these are the background knowledge, what is about this and how to do that. The ask, we are asking about the answer. So these are the part of the background knowledge. Okay, so these are feed in the system, tell and ask. Okay, so there is a system, so we can kill this said this is a cell inside cell, these things are happened. So what we happened, it will be happened, first one it will be take the decision on the make. First it will be the make, then percept, then sentence. Okay, so when we are telling, we take the background from tell and ask, then it can frame the sentence, that is a knowledge representation language. Make, that means banao, percept को environment से, then after that sentence को form कर दो. Suppose after these things are happened, then the next step we have to perform, we have to again make, हमें make करना है, that means बनाना है. So बनाने का मतलब क्या हुआ, हमारे एक्शन करना है, उस पर एक्शन लेना है, और किस टाइप की क्यूरी है उस पर हमें एक्शन लेना है. So these are the KB, knowledge based agent work. On the basis of tell and ask, that is the background knowledge, we can create a knowledge representation language, make, percept, sentence, make, action, and query. Okay, on the basis of, you can deal with all the scenario. Okay, suppose हमें सपोज हमें जाना है मारवाड़ी यूनिवर्सिटी से राजकोट सिटी, सपोज आरजे सिटी. Okay, so RJ city, what we have to point the Marwadi to RJ city, we have to cross the one hospital. So we have to tell this agent we have to go from Marwadi to hospital to Rajkot city. So machine will be have to understand we have to reach Marwadi hospital and Rajkot. Then we have to perceive the environment. Then we have to create the sentence. And then on the basis of we have to take the query and then we have to perform the action. Now here we can decide in which way we have to go, but we have to follow this one. Machine always understand the initial destination, final destination and middle one. It doesn't know how it can reach, but it only know कि भाई मरवाड़ी आना चाहिए, हॉस्पिटल आना चाहिए और राजकोट सिटी आना चाहिए. और इस चीज को हम लोगों को समझने के लिए, रास्ता फॉलो करने के लिए, देन वी कैन डिजाइन द मॉडल. सो वी हैव पुट द इनिशियल डेस्टिनेशन, देन वी हैव पुट द फाइनल डेस्टिनेशन, देन द ग्राफ विल बी शो द शॉर्टेस्ट पाथ. सो दैट वी हैव टू ड्रॉ द डायग्राम ऑल द थिंग्स. तो इस जब फाइनल जो लेवल होता है ना, उस पर हम लोग सारी चीज डेटा को फिट करते हैं, बट मशीन के लिए इतना ही डेटा काफी है टू फाइंड आउट द रिजल्ट. समझ में आ गया कैसे एआई वर्क करता है? या प्लीज रिप्लाई. डिड यू अंडरस्टैंड हाउ एआई सिस्टम विल बी वर्क? No one? Yeah, at least reply. Okay. Chalo. So there are the three label to take a decision. So I'm going to write a three label. These all three labels. What is the three labels all these are? So these are the three label. So first label we can say that knowledge label. Okay. Knowledge label, that means we can collect the knowledge, we can analyze the data, all the things we have to ready for that one. We have to prepare the material to take a decision. After that we have to follow the logical label. Logical label, that means we have to take what type of action we can do, how to do the action, with the help of what, that is the logical label. And the third one we can implementation label. Implementation label, that means we can use the software to find out that goal. Okay, so these are the three labels we can perform in the knowledge based agent. The first one is the knowledge label, the second one the logical label, and implementation label. So someone asks you how the knowledge based agent will be work. So we have to define these 3 points: knowledge label, logical label, implementation label with example. Then we have to define with this one, with the this one is the background that telling you how it can be take the decision, how it can form the sentences. So these are the example and the theory of that how the knowledge based agent can be think and how can it decide what we have to do the option. Oh, sorry, what we have to do the action on the based upon the environment that is suitable for that one. Is it clear? Anyone please reply. Is it clear or not? Okay. Now see. So the best example when we study about the KB, that means the knowledge based agent, then go for prologue programming. That is the best example of the knowledge based, where what we have to do, where we have to decide some relationship among data, then we have to ask the machine this relationship really exist or not. Then machine will be give the true or the false answer. That is the knowledge based example. Okay, these are the knowledge based example. So that is the agent. Okay, so prologue programming the best example of the logical agent. Okay, so this that much for the today. We can discuss about all the things. Then we can go for the next part. What is the schema? Why it will be frame? What is the frame? What is the requirement of frame in the knowledge based? What is the conceptual graph? How the graph will be understand? These are all the things we can discuss about the next class, that means the Friday class. And from the Monday onwards, Monday, we try to finish this one upcoming after holidays, try to finish that one. Then we can try to start machine learning programming, sorry, machine learning concept. Okay. So now see, after this lecture, in the next class tomorrow, we will try to discuss about the semantic, then syntax, then lexical, then coherence, correlated. These are all the things we are discussed. So anyone can tell me what is the meaning of semantic? Yeah, please tell me what is the meaning of semantic? या आप बोल सकते हो सिमेंटिक का मतलब क्या होता है? At least you write in the chat box. Semantic, lexical, token. What is the meaning of that one? Because these words are going to become inside that logical agent. No one? Okay. The semantic meaning is that your sentence is grammatically correct or not. Is there is a sense or not? That is important. Now see this one. Suppose I am going to write, I have to reach from Rajkot to Delhi, then Delhi to Patna. So there is a sense, there is a possibility to reach there or not. There is a possibility to reach there or not. So we have to sense first. So that is the semantic analysis. The knowledge based agent first will be perceived that this is possible or not. Okay, then we can perform the action. Okay, so we can say that is Rajkot to possible to Malaysia? No, it's not possible, because we have to go for the different direction, different diversion, then we have to reach that one. Suppose I told you if direct flight from the Malaysia Delhi to, it may be possible. So this way the knowledge based agent will be work. Okay, that is called the semantic. Whatever you are writing, that is a sense of or not. Okay, and syntax, what is the syntax analysis we can do in the logical agent? Whatever you are writing, that is correct or not. That C, suppose I am writing A, this is right or not. So this is the right, because this is a letter, this is a token. Okay, this R is right or not. That R indicate Rajkot. Yes, Rajkot is exists, so it's right. It does not tells anything grammar about all things. There is a meaning or not. These things are really exist or not, that will going to be checked in the syntax. Okay, in the lexical analysis, what we have to break the sentence one by one. Suppose I'm writing, I want to go Delhi. Okay, so machine will be break this sentence each and every part and try to understand what human want to do. So it for understand why I is written, why want is written, what is the meaning of to, what is the meaning of Delhi. So on the basis of it can take a decision. So we can say that that is a lexical analysis one by one. We can break the sentence into small parts, that is called the token, then we can analyze. Okay, so these things already discussing in compiler. Compiler will be same things, it will be working. Okay. So in the next class, we are going to discuss about more tell and ask. Then we are going to discuss WOMP problem. One WOMP problem we are going to discuss on the basis of tell and ask. Now, if you know the Markov decision problem, sorry, Markov decision process, then very easy to understand all the things, because these things are very similar to the Markov decision process, MDP. Okay, that is called reinforcement learning. Clear? So anyone doubt? Okay. No doubt.